Okay, picking up where we left off, number 8. Again, we're going to number 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Again, let me stress the importance of numbering these so you don't get points off. So, number 1, R is parallel to S. That's a given statement. I know that S is parallel to T. Whoa, what am I doing? That is also a given statement. So now when I look at this, I can say that R is parallel to T because of transitive property of parallel lines. And now I can say that angle 6 is congruent to angle 7. Why is angle 6 congruent to angle 7? Because of alternating exterior angles. All right, that should be an easy one. All right, let's look at number 9. Again, we are going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hopefully you're doing these on your own and just checking back in to make sure you got the correct answers. So angle 5 and angle 16 are supplementary. That's going to be a given statement. I'm going to look at angle 5 and angle 16. So here's angle 5 and angle 16 done with P and Q. And I know that angle 2 is congruent to angle 18, and that's a given statement. But let's look at angle 2 and 18, corresponding angles. Okay, so if I look at statement number 3, I can say that if 5 and 16 are supplementary, 5 and 16 are supplementary, I can say that P is congruent to Q, and that's consecutive exterior converse. That allows me to make that statement. I can say that 2 and 18 are corresponding angles, so I can say that P and R, P is going to be parallel to R, and that's corresponding angles converse. So now with that being said, I can now say that Q is parallel to R because of the transitive property of parallel lines. Okay, so that's a fun one. Lots of little numbers there. All right, now let's take a look at number 10. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Same thing over here. I'm numbering, most important, because I don't want to get points off. All right, angle 1 and angle 7 are supplementary. That is given to me. Let me look at where angle 1 and angle 7 are. So angle 1 and 7 is there, and I'm eventually trying to prove that AB is parallel. So I know that angle 1 and angle 7 are supplementary. Therefore, I can make the statement that the measurement of angle 1 plus the measurement of angle 7 is equal to 180, and that is definition of supplementary angles. All right. So angle 1 and angle 7 is 180. I can say that angle 1 is congruent to angle 6, and that's vertical angles. Okay, if 1 is congruent to angle 6, that's vertical angles. Now I can say that the measurement of angle 1 equals the measurement of angle 6, and that's definition of congruence. Now I can say that the measurement of angle 6 plus the measurement of angle 7 is equal to 180, and that's because I'm substituting angle 1 in for angle 6, so substitution. And now I can say that angle 6 and angle 7 are supplementary, and that's definition of supplementary angles. And now if angle 6 and angle 7 are supplementary, I know that A is parallel to B because of consecutive interior angles converse. Okay, so hopefully you got that for number 10. Let's go ahead and take a look. How long is my video? 5 minutes? Good. I'm doing good on time. All right, so let's take a look at number 11. Hopefully, can you see that? Hopefully you can see all these. All right. Let's label 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All right, so WT is parallel to XV. WT is parallel to XV. Okay, right there. So those lines are parallel. That's given. I also know that the angle XWT is congruent to angle ZVR. Let's write that down. XWT is congruent to CVR. Okay, so now let's see what I'm working with. I know that these are parallel. So if these are parallel, I can say that this angle WXV, angle WXV. Okay, let's pause this video right here because I'm being called out. I'll pick it up on the next one.